Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Wednesday. That's it, Wednesday. Hope everyone's had a great night, ready for a great day. Give me 1 second here. Make sure my noise canceling was on. Okay, let's look at the markets. To buy some NQ. NQ, ES got up to 61.57, almost recovered that entire drop down yesterday morning, and then it puked again. Down to 35, so 22 points in range. NQ, looks like our low on NQ, 208, our high, 291, so less than 100 points in range. About 90. Kappa, we have about 120 ticks there. Ultra bombed, coming down. About 3/4 of a point. Gold rose up, now it's about mid-range. Up 22 points. Crude also rose up. Not a big range. Well, about 90 ticks. And Bitcoin sitting at 96.2 after a big dip yesterday down to 93. Nice recovery. That's where it should stand there, whatever body posture you're choosing to take. Just missed a quick whip down there right before the top of the hour on Q. 20 points on that 3-minute candle, came down, now trying to push back up. Got some news this morning, do we? Let's look. Looks like U.S. housing starts coming up at 8:30. FOMC meeting minutes in the afternoon. So, well, a good bounce play there if I've been watching at that time. But alas, I was not. Where's everybody this morning? You know, covers back up. Well, no, look, I don't see anything on the news that caused that drop. Let me look to make sure. Let's see. I don't see anything. Morning, Amelia. How are you? Just when I thought I was going to be all alone all day. No. Now we're kind of leveled out. Boop, 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 boop. It's kind of chubby. Not really, not really doing anything at all. Oh God. Going nowhere fast right now. Mm, Didn't take that signal it should have. Say that too much. Look at that drop down 8 points. Nice fall back down. Everyone's so quiet this morning. Wow. So yeah, definitely missed the boat on that one. Should have grabbed that short and rode it. Mind there, folks, if you're enjoying the stream, I appreciate if you go to that like button for me. Still falling here. Morning, Speed Racer. How are you? Thank you. It's a beautiful fall here, and I didn't take the perfect signal to grab it, and I'm upset with myself about that. But we'll get the next one. Whooshy down, 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 down. Will AQ hold 200, or was it gonna? It might be a bounce there, actually. It's like a interesting candle there. Let's see what happens. That's a blue candle, maybe. Take it long. Slipped by like 3 ticks. Give it just a little room to breathe. Three-and-a-half point stop. Not going anywhere. There we go. Maybe. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Can't get through that 9 EMA. Stopped out. And coming back up. Oh wow, whoosh. Hits 196. And bounces. We'll get through that 9 EMA. Right now, it looks like the Magic 8 Ball says no. Trying. Pushing out. Still struggling to get through that 9 EMA. Gosh darn it. Oh, coming down again. I should have got out as soon as that candle formed purple there. But alas, I did not. Ooh, ouch. Wow, where'd that come from? 20 points down on this 30-second candle. Quiet group today. Hey, JJR, how you doing? Hey, Chris. Reminder today is the last day for the Apex sale at 80% off. If you don't succeed, bye-bye again. Wow, I guess need to stop. Yeah, I did, like a couple weeks ago. Well, I mean that was affiliate, so not trader, but I would assume that they all should have went out at the same time. came from, hold on, I'll even look it up, and I'll stop losing money by not paying attention. Let's see. Email. Came from a company called Tax Bandits. Weird name. And I got it on January 31st. The title of the email was Apex Trader Funding has granted you online access to your form copies. I got take profit too. Uh, let's see. Uh, I got that on January 31st. It came from its title is 1099 e-delivery consent from document retrieval portal. Okay. So, always, hey, Crypticon, how you doing? It surprises me these companies, some of them still do their own tax stuff. Yeah, that's why, the big reason why these other companies use Rise, because Rise handles all the tax stuff. So you would think it would be less of a headache. Well, thank you, Crypticon. Appreciate that. Cold up there, Crypticon? Cool. Glad that. I mean, I'm not sure what I changed. Yeah, the ES does seem a little clearer. Once I have the 6 monitors set up, we might do something different as well for the stream. Only it. Still falling down to 180. Morning, Robin. Yeah, the whole country is cold. There's a pop. Ooh, Amelia acts like she knows something about Texas weather. Did we just figure out where Central is? Yeah, I saw that. I mean, right now I'm like at 1 degree, and I saw, I think on Saturday they went at 50. Hopefully they get your tax stuff straightened out, guys. Trying another long here, because I'm a glutton for punishment. Only one I didn't get any tax forms from was uh, Fast Track Trading. Originally, it was paying out to a processor called Mercury. I did not get my tax forms from them, but apparently nobody has. I can imagine, Robin, yours was pretty steep. Mine's steep. First time I can ever say that. I live in Illinois, so my state tax is going to be steep too. Really? Hey, Platt, I wonder why that reduces the chances of an audit. 45 minutes till the bell. There we go. There we got to rise up. Rise up. Oh, hits the EMA on the 3-minute chart and snaps back to reality. Snap back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity. It's pushing on up. We're already have yeah. Hmm. Can't get it to move. Okay, I'm out. Was trying to get to stop the move. I couldn't get it to move. I didn't get a lot out of that. I ended up pulling back about half, but got like 3 points, and now it's gonna pop back up. I haven't been playing the 3-minute chart. It is held. But if I've been playing the 3-minute chart, I also would have been in 4 points earlier. which is unusual. Usually it's the other way around. Trade Day announced a bunch of changes today. They introduced intraday drawdown. They not replace. They still have end of day, but they introduced intradays, and now you have cheap. It's a the intraday is slightly cheaper, but not really. Um, they got rid of their 10K accounts, their 25K accounts, and their 250K accounts. So they only have 3 account sizes now. They increased their profit targets on their evals. Changed their profit splits: 80% for the first 50K, 90% for the next 50K, and 95% over 100K. And they're 40% off. Now, even that intraday 50K, added it to the things. They're even at 40% off with their fees and all. There's the most expensive 50K intraday account by almost $30. Still rising up here. So this would have been a great trade off the 3 minute chart, which, like I said, by March 1st, I'm probably gonna be majority 3 minute chart. As you can see here, this is already up about 15 points off that entry, what would have been the entry on the 3 minute. Purple candle. Like a candle in the wind. I think it's just pull, or just a slight pullback here, but we'll see. RJ Wheel has arrived. And we're popping up, so I was glad I did not fall for that purple candle. No, I haven't taken a long. I took a long back here for. I got 3 points, but didn't take anything else. Yeah, I entered here at 42 after, so yeah. But I let it uh, kick me out at 3 points instead of this nice move up. Again, I'll be using the 3 minute chart and using the trailing stop strategy of following each candle. My stop would have been here, 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 hither, and then still in the trade now, and I could be up from 190, possibly. Would have been possibly a 20-point trade thus far. Morning, MR. How are you doing? So yeah, probably by March 1st, we might go to 3 minute chart for just about the majority of things. We'll see. I don't think I'll have time to get everything transferred over after the computer's done this weekend. Doing good, thank you. This weekend is going to be insane. Got the got the London stream on Friday. Then the computer and man cave set up on Saturday and Sunday, and then we have two streams on Monday, the regular stream and the Asia stream. Uh, 2:30 a.m. Eastern time. I will say that the my friend that's building the computer and everything else, he's going to be doing most of the work. He's got to build the desk. He's got to drill the holes in the floor. He's got to move stuff around. So I mean, the work, most of the work's going to be on him, and I'm just going to be to the side setting some stuff up and stuff like that. Monday night, me and RJ are going to be doing an Asia stream, Hassan. It may become a once a month thing, and maybe I'll start doing it more. We'll see. I don't know. But for now, only one schedule. That's just coming Monday. Me and RJ. Yeah, RJ's agent called me up and like, I want more exposure for my client. I'm like, dude, he's already got, you know, two big long streams a month. What do you want? Well, find some time. And so I said, well, okay. How about some Asia time? And we came to an agreement. And agent man that he has, it's like the Scott Boras of trading uh, trading streams. He's going to be every other week, and I really need to follow. Tomorrow's supposed to be his day, and I totally forgot to follow up on it. I'll need to do that. Schedule him for next week. Coming down again. Yeah, I've seriously considered having someone cut that out of that stream and make it a standalone video, RJ. How long will that live stream be up on the show list? Forever and ever? You can go back and look at my live streams from 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Every live stream I've ever done is still on my channel. Yeah, he was definitely a hoot. 27 minutes to the bell. So, do you mean for the Europe stream or the Asia stream, JJR? Both of those are with RJ. Um, Europe is 2:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Eastern time on Friday. Asia is and Asia is what 7:30 to 9:30 RJ? 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. on Monday. Right. Excuse me. Rising up. Let's while this is doing this, let's take a quick gander at this past month. Well, no, we got till the holiday. Never mind. Awesome, JJR. I think MR said he'll be with us for most of the Europe stream. San, that's right. Hassan's working. I was gonna say, last time Hassan stayed up with us, but he's working a job now, so he won't be able to do that this time. Hassan, call off from work on Friday. No, I'm kidding. Wait, we're uh, we're only going till Amelia for Asia. We're only going to like 9:30 Eastern, maybe a little or a little bit later. Yeah, we're not doing an 8-hour Asia. Well, JJR for London, yeah, we're doing the entire London session from 2:30 to 11:30 Eastern time. So from London, from 30 minutes before London rings its bell. Do they ring a bell in London? Until the London close. Yeah, 9 hours for Friday, 9 hours for the Friday stream, and then the Asia stream would be approximately 2 hours, maybe a bit more if things are actually like happening. Yeah, MR, we used to do this London stream once a month. We kind of skipped January, but yeah, we used to do them once a month. Oh, that'd be fun. RJ drunk on the stream. I was trying to recover that big down move from earlier. It's not even halfway, I don't think. Again, reminder if you want to take advantage of that Apex 80% off sale, it's scheduled to end tonight. Day Traders has a flash sale, 80% off as well. That's also ending today. Remember, Day Traders is only a one-time fee, so you can take your time, don't have to rush trying to pass. You don't have to worry about being rebilled. Pulls back. So a lot of good stuff happening here at MightyOxTrading. I'm looking for the hire someone to handle my social media for MightyOxTrading. I've already hired someone to help out with some YouTube stuff. And I hired someone to handle the comparison sheets. I was getting behind on those. And so now I just need someone to handle my social media. And then I'll be down. I'll be able to focus on two main things, and that's my actual trading and content creation. I mean, and content creation, we have that includes, you know, uh, making the streams higher quality, as well as actually putting out other content that's not live streamed, which I've fallen behind on. My guess, RJ, is JJR is in front of his computer. I want to say JJR is somewhere East Coast, but I'm not sure. The GPS tag I put on all my viewers, his must have fallen off. Less than 15 minutes to the bell. Oh, so you and Speed Racer aren't far away from one another. Morning, Ace. How's Ace today? How you feeling, Ace? Morning, Blondie. Morning, JC. Ooh, there's a little whoosh. Wow, where'd that pop from all of a sudden? Oh, no. Sitting here right below 22,200. Trying to pop here. Can't get it back above the 9. Looks like the answer to that question is nope. Can't get above the 9. I tell myself I shouldn't take those, and I always do. They're rubbing the 9, but don't break it. Don't take it. But do I ever actually listen to myself? No. Let's try it again. Well, when I break my rule and if it might be worse. uh, that might get expensive, son. I might require a different kind of dom. Oh, wait. Rising up. Come on. Get up there. Get up there. That's a great question. Let me ask the Ultra Bond icon. That's going to stop me out. Jerk. Asking CFT if he knows. I'll find out. We're about 6 minutes till the bell. I can't fight this feeling anymore. Still falling. Thank you's low day. 179. ES is just about at its low a day. 130 quarter. Dow's at its low as well. Yep. Platt CFT says they do not allow treasuries. I shouldn't be on anybody's trading plan. CFT says he's very excited to report that corn is 100% allowed. Blue candle trying to entice. Excuse me. Blue candle trying to entice me here before the bell. Uh, Ace, your 2 minutes was like 20 seconds early. Whoa. That's okay. But I see the text, so I hit the button for the graphic, and I'm like, wait a minute. Don't let it get you down, JJR. Keep your mind in the game. Hey, Freighter, good to see you. Quick whip down. Hey, USC. Good to see you. Looks like Ace just turned that hidden camera on in your house there, USC. Pulling down here. Big move. 23 points down since the bell. Yeah. Wait till Elon Musk sees that report. The FBI spent how much monitoring USC, son? Still falling. Down 32 points. We didn't really get that same flush down there in ES that we did in NQ. I mean, it pulled down, but not by the same veracity. I have no idea if that's even a word. Wow. Rising up here, I'm long. As soon as I said that, it started pulling back. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, get back up there. Be a good NQ. Ace can breathe now. I move my stop to break even. Oh, boom. There we go. Target hit. 15 points. 88 half to 203 half. Still rising up. Rising up. So that ended up being a 36.3-minute candle. And now, see, that's where I keep talking. I'm gonna, move to the 3-minute chart. That's where I would have missed that whole move there because that was a big old blue candle. But you know, should I take something that big? It's still 9 minutes left. 9 minutes till what? You could type and play the piano at the same time. Oh, pulls back. Short. Wow. Look at that bounce. And back down. Or out. Somehow I accidentally shorted two contracts there. Didn't realize it. So I got out of 4 points. It was a winner, but it freaked me out. So I should have held. I would have got my I would have got a big win there. Sure how I did two contracts there. Wouldn't have gone my 15 points that I was looking for though. So thank you, thank you. Popping back up. Dow's giving a big old blue candle the 3-minute chart. As is the ES. Meanwhile, NQ's coming down. What did I just do? Oh, I see. NQ's still coming down. ES not following. And now ES might be following. Q down, playing around 180. What's our low of the overnight was one. Actually, I'm sorry, our new low was 172, which is what we're about ready to touch. Yesterday's low. Yesterday's low. 102. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. We're long off that blue candle, trying to break up. Breaking up is hard to do. They say that breaking up is hard to do. And that 90 MA again screws you. There we go. one EMA to another. Well, I was pulling back on me, jerk. Wow, got me out for 2 ticks. Damn. And down it comes. I guess that was just stupid of me. I had 10 points and I was going for too much. Our ATR is only 10. Cricket wants to try again, though. I don't have a Dow chart ready, but Dow's giving me a blue candle on the 3 minute. Do I have a Dow chart on the top step? Top step's dead right now. To take the long on Dow. Can't remember. No. The long on Dow with absolutely zero stop. Yay, good job. There we go. Now I gotta stop. Ended up not being a blue candle, but that's okay. Yeah, Dow's turning on me too, so that's okay. See if it goes upwards. If not, that's fine. NQ still kind of trundling down. ES sideways. Yeah, Dow's gonna stop me out, or I'm gonna just get out of it here in a minute. Big old purple candle. NQ flushing downwards. New low a day on NQ. Ooh, NQ just flushing hard right now. Stopped out on the Dow. And Q now trying to pop. Come on, break that 9. There we go. 9 broken. I see NQ arising. I see it pulling back now. Dang, really? Out. Yeah, I gotta just take 10 points. I keep thinking it's gonna go more, and I keep. Yeah, I need to adjust that 10, a target of 10 points. Screwed myself twice now, trying to go more than 10. Of course, now it bounces up, so never mind. Yep, there. I would have got my 15 if I had just held through. Morning, TL. How are you? Good. Glad you recovered, TL. Definitely kind of choppy here. Choppy. Chop till you drop. Coming down. I did, Tio. It's the most expensive intraday account available. And they've raised their profit targets on every account. Thank you, Fallen. And I believe they were 90-10 profit split, and now they're 80-20 until you've made 50,000. Yeah, definitely not going in the right direction, in my opinion. I don't know what they thought this was going to do, but it's going backwards, in my opinion. Top of the hour, see a little pop. Pardon me for a couple minutes. I'm not looking at the charts. My cat is demanding treats, and I don't know exactly where they're at here. It's still disorganized over here. Uh, Tried to, but the rabbit was like, "Get your hands off me!" Pop, and then right back down. Y'all be happy to know I found the catch reads. I'm working on it. Chill out. These things aren't always easy to open. You need to back up a little bit. Back up a little bit. There you go. uh, still falling. The market, not the cat. Pop in here. See how this finishes. Nope, went away. Continue to whoosh down. You want more? Okay, I'll get you more. He misses my mother. Uh, I don't like the results of the echocardiogram that they did on her heart. She's doing okay, but those results I didn't like at all. She was thing is, and this is one of the things that pisses me off, is she went out to the hospital about 3 weeks ago, and at that point in time they treated, they said they had no beds available. Blah blah blah. They did a EKG of the heart and all, and there was supposedly nothing substantial. This time the EKGs are showing signs that at some point she must have had a silent heart attack. So I don't know if they missed something 3 weeks ago or if she ended up having that silent heart attack sometime in the last 2 to 3 weeks. And she's had those in the past, but you know, I say, yeah, I still don't. I if they had, it wouldn't have, this all wouldn't have gotten as bad as it was or is. So, can you hear me now? Can anybody hear me now? Okay, good. I was getting scared there for a second. So anyway, I think the reality is based upon the you know how bad her COPD has gotten and the issues with the heart that she may not have much longer. I don't know. Took the long there off that blue candle, and of course it hits the 9 and comes right back down. She's should be 70 in May. Stop that. Uh, had a very hard life. Um, she started smoking when she was like 13, right after her mom died. She smoked for 50 years. And plus, she's always dealt with. She has agoraphobia, panic disorder, anxiety disorder. Um, that's just wearing on her body mentally and physically. Thank you, Blondie. Thank you, USC. Well, she went above and beyond for me when I came home from my amputation. She was doing a lot. Her health was already starting to really, decline then, but yet she found ways to help me when I was still having trouble doing stuff for myself. So, every trade I'm taking today, I'm getting stopped out on again. Oh wow, RJ took an NQ trade. I took a Dow trade. It didn't work out. I didn't take that blue candle. That one just popped. So again, 3 minute chart. This is an iffy green candle because of those wicks on both sides. I usually don't like a top wick on this, but you can see, boom, look at that. I had taken that, we're up 30 points, so just about 30. Nice, RJ. Pulls back. And you trying to just pop right back down. Watching. Did not take that blue candle because I has to fight through two EMAs there. And it fought through. Of course it did. Oh wow, the Russell just fell the entire time overnight. Wow. And Q's still trying to figure out what it wants to do. We have about 35 minutes left of the stream. The cat's come back. Wait, you don't want that? No, you're not coming on my desk. When I have the 78-inch desk, there might be room for you, but right now there is none. Uh, Everything's being done Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, I mean, worst comes to worst. I mean, one of the two computers should be working. Yeah, there's so much new stuff here. I can't wait to it all gets cleared out. It's like I have three huge boxes sitting in my living room. The door to my bedroom is blocked by a mini fridge. We're gonna be doing 7:30 to 9:30 Eastern off of the Asia Stream USA. Uh, that's a tough question, Ace, just because she has agoraphobia, so she doesn't do crowds or even like going out. So that's a very tough question. Uh, maybe, I don't know. She has a couple of. Hold on a minute. I'll be right back. I'm back, guys. They're both Crypticon. Both computers are going to be hooked up, and I'll be able to control both of them with one mouse and keyboard. So yeah, I don't know a good answer to that question, Ace. So that computer I won just arrived. I think it's the computer. It's huge, and it's cold, and I don't know the specs on it because I don't see anything on the box. Ooh, yeah, that's an interesting spike. Uh, yeah, I use a program to control both computers called Synergy. I've used it in the past. Let's see. So, give me a second here, guys. I'm actually not paying attention to the charts, which means I won't lose money in the next 5 minutes. Okay, guys, so that computer I want arrived. Here's the specs on it. Windows 11, AMD Ryzen 5 5500, 16 gigs of RAM, DD4 RAM, AMD RX 6500 XT, 1 terabyte SSD, built-in Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, USB RGB gaming keyboard and mouse. I have I've never had a Ryzen, so I don't even know how good that is. I don't ever use AMD products, so I have no idea if that's good or not. And Q pulls back and then tries to come back up. Let's see if we can get through that EMA on the 32nd. We're long off that blue candle. Let's see if we can get through. And stopped out. All right, John. Well, remember Friday we're doing our London stream from 2:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. And rising up. There you go. You should become an author. Little known fact, Robin, aka For Money, has authored children's books. Yeah, it still doesn't. Market kind of sucks right now. Up. I just found it. It's a $650 computer at Best Buy. That's right. I forgot FOMC meeting minutes or today. Might explain some of the choppiness. Although I never understand why the meeting minutes are a big deal. It's not like anything new is really coming out. Still rising. Again, off the 3 minute, you see that nice blue candle there. Would have been, nice little pop, about 15 points. Reminder once again, Apex's sale ends tonight. That 80% off if anybody's interested. Day Trader's sale also ends tonight. So we bottomed out on NQ at 118. It's come back up to 70 points. And just about to reclaim 22,200. The 10:30 Classic started a little early. Livestock, I might have missed it. What did you do with your Russell trade? A lot of cutting going on. Great, good job, Tio. Nice, Blondie. Good job. Hey, Greg, good to see you. Nice job on the green on the 460. Good job um, stopping the bleeding. You Crypticon, you better be kidding, or else I'm going to figure out a way to get up to Chicago, and I'm going to take off my artificial leg and smack you with it. Then I might smack you with the stump too. Or you better be on sim. But even so, I've heard a lot of traders, successful traders, say that you should not be trading sim differently than you would trade a regular account, even if you're just trying to play around. Okay. Just don't let doing that put you into any other bad habits. You know, that sometimes that can happen. The board bridge. Still falling. So quite the fall. We got up to 208 and we've fallen almost 40 points. That was the sound I make in my head when I'm doing calculations. Yeah, it is a limitation of YouTube. Look at that fall. The 3 minute candle's 30 points. Well, I think muscle memory is a thing. According to Google, yes, muscle memory is a real phenomenon. Muscle memory refers to the ability of muscles to retain and recall previously learned motor skills even after a period of activity. It occurs when the brain and nervous system establish neural pathways that connect specific movements to muscle groups. When a motor skill is practiced repeatedly, those pathways become stronger and more efficient. As a result, the muscles can perform the movement with less effort and greater accuracy. Muscle memory is thought to be a combination of factors including neuroplasticity, synaptic connections, and muscle fiber adaptations. While muscle memory is not permanent, it can persist for months or even years, depending on the frequency and the intensity of practice. This phenomenon is particularly relevant to athletes, musicians, dancers, and other individuals who engage in repetitive motor activities. But it's okay. But okay. So it's called muscle memory, even if it's not the actual muscle, but the brain. But that you're just playing semantics there now, Ace. I mean, if someone started calling it something different, nobody would know what we're talking about. So calling it muscle memory, that's it's like you're trying to be argumentative for the sake of being argumentative. Everybody calls it muscle memory. And it's time for me to go today. I do want to thank everyone for being here. We'll be back here tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Time, for another great day of, well, I should say, today wasn't a great day of trading action. So let's hope tomorrow is a great day of trading action. Let's forget the muscle memory argument by tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.